Hi guys! I just wanted to jump on really quick. As I was curling my hair today, actually yesterday, I was thinking, oh my gosh, my top hairs are not staying curled. Like they wouldn't hold the curl and they were just falling, and I was trying everything. And then I remembered there are some awesome tips and tricks to get your curls to stay bouncy and shaped. And so if you have hair where you're like, my curls never stay, or you are just having a bad hair day like I was yesterday, because generally my hair will hold the curl, I just want to jump on real quick, show you some tips and tricks to help you maybe problem solve that. And so I have just curled the bottom of half of my head. I didn't want to make them too tight. I want to preserve my length, so I'm going to do the top half of my head with this tip and trick. Actually, let me put this back in. So, what you're gonna need to do this technique is bobby pins. That's all you'll need, and you just want old school, just any bobby pin, any shape, like any size, will work. You can use, I like the small ones. You can use, I'll be using long ones today too. Just whatever you want. Or prefer to use, or whatever you have in your bathroom. So I'm just going to pick out a few here so that I'm ready. Make sure you have them out and ready to go so that you're not trying to get them once you have the curl in, okay? So if you watched my other videos about my spiral pins, these are life-changing. And last night, one of my wonderful friends, Emma, told me that I took out my small ones, and she was like, mine are way bigger. And I was like, what? There's two sizes? Oh my gosh. So there's two sizes. So we have long ones, and let me show you a short one next to it. And short ones. Do you guys see that? Oh, like game changer again. So the long ones were found at King Soopers, short ones were at Target. There were short ones at King Soopers also. They're a little bit more expensive there, but for longer ones I will pay some more money, because oh my heck, when I want to put all my hair up, those long ones are going to be the best. So all we're going to do is part out our hair like we normally do. I'm just going to make a really thin mohawk section right now that I'm going to pin back, and I'm just going to pin them with my spiral pin. I love them because they don't crease, and they hold really sturdy. It's amazing. So what we're going to do, you can do this with a curling iron. So that's all you have. You can do this technique with a curling iron, or you can do it with your rod, which is what I'm using today. I'm using my NuMe wand. So I'm going to hold it in place. I'm going to get it curled up. And then it's okay if your curl drops down, but it might be easier to try and keep it in your hand like this. So that you can, what we're going to do is we're going to take it, I got to figure out which way we're going here, and you want to curl it up into itself. So you just want to follow the curl that was made. Oh geez, I'm just going to wrap it around my fingers like this, then come underneath. Make sure you're not going against the curls, otherwise you're going to get some really crazy lines. You're going to take your bobby pin, open it, and come right in here on the bottom and just slide it in to pin it. Okay? We're going to let it cool that way. So it's going to stay really, really voluminous because it's curling up in a high shape instead of letting gravity pull it down. So that's why it's going to help hold your hair better. You can also add products to hold your curls better. There's all different kinds. My favorite, if I'm doing like updos, or somebody is like, my hair absolutely in no way, shape, or form ever holds a curl, I like to use Redken spray starch. And you would just spray that on your hair before you start your curls, and then comb through it. So spray it on your hair, comb through your hair, and then do your curls. And that is like, it is a super, super strong hold liquid that will help your curls stay better also. And it's a heat protectant, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's heat protectant. Okay. Sorry, I can't see back there, so it makes it a little bit harder. I'm just doing my all like everyday curl. I wrap and then I twist my wrist, and then wrap and twist my wrist, wrap and twist my wrist. And you can see that back one isn't staying perfect. They don't have to look perfect. It's okay. I'm gonna drop it. Just make sure that you're always working with the curl that you just did. I'm gonna take my another bobby pin, and I'm gonna slide it just right there on the base of my head and let that sit right there. Yeah? I'm gonna do a couple more over here. So I'm just taking it down, flipping my wrist, in case you missed my other curling tutorial. That's how I achieve my curls. So it's okay if, like, say you drop the curl all the way and you're like, oh no, don't worry about it. Just take it by the ends, and you can use your fingers to wrap it around, like, let's see, it's opposite in the mirror. So just curl it up like this. This is a little bit more work than holding it in your palm, like once you pull it off the rod, but it all works the exact same. It's what makes the difference is how it's cooling, and you want it up high on your head when it's cooling, just like that. That one is really loose. You'll see. It'll be okay. Alright. I'm going to do one more. And I'm actually not going to pin this one, because this one is just like really short hairs anyway, and I really don't want that to be super bouncy on my face. So I'm going to kind of just leave that one alone. I'm going to just try and straighten out. There we go. And a little bit of a wacky curl. So now to finish off, I am going to take down my mohawk section, just 2 parts, and I'm going to curl these straight back. I'm going to kind of pull the hair a little bit more, so this would be straight off of my head. I'm going to come forward just a little bit, and I'm going to put the rod in and give it that curl real quick. Let it heat through. Do my best to drop it into my fist, and then tuck it right up under there on my scalp. Take a bobby pin and pin it right down. I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to pull it just a little bit forward, place that rod right in there, twist and wrap, twist and wrap. Let it heat. Drop it. That one's a little bit more loosey-goosey, so I'm just going to take it and wrap it around my fingers and roll it right back up on my head. Just like there's an invisible curler, or roller, whatever you call those things. Just like that. And now we're going to let that sit and cool. This one over here is already cool, but I have to show you guys something, so I'm going to let it sit for a minute. We're going to talk lip colors for a second. My lips are already prepped. I cleaned them. I dried them. They're super dry right now. I'm going to start with one layer of Icicle, which is our clear lip color for Lip Sense. I love it because it tones down. I'm going to do a red today, and I don't want like a really bright red. So I'm going to do a couple layers of Icicle today. Gonna get that waterline, and now let it dry. Okay, so I'm showing you this. I'm going to put Fly Girl on today. I'm showing you guys today for gloss. You guys have to see what this opal gloss does to reds, because I am obsessed. It is amazing. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing it a lot of places, and I finally tried it, and I was so glad I did. I'm just going to do a really, really thin layer of Fly Girl. So I'm just wiping off basically my entire stick. You can see it's really right. Whoa, huh? Could you imagine 3 layers of that? Holy smokes, that would be cray-cray on my face. Okay, I'm going to go do my waterline now. I'm going to correct just one spot, because I'm going to toss it like icicle again. Because I don't want another layer. That is enough color for me. So that's why I love icicle, because I can just say, okay, I'm done. But I know that I need 3 layers to get the proper wear out of my lip sense. I'm going to let it dry really good. You guys can even seriously take a blow dryer. Mine's not plugged in right now because I have so many lights down here that are taking up all my spots. I'm going to top it right off. With my icicle. Okay. Now I have 3 layers of lip sense on. I'm going to let that dry really, really, really good. Actually, I'm going to let it dry while I pull this out and let you see. Do you guys see how like voluminous? And these curls are going to last. Oh, do you guys see that one? Holy smokes. Oh, Curly Sue, huh? That one back there is super bouncy. Can you see how much bouncier they are than my bottom ones? They are, I look like I'm talking really funny. Okay, and then we'll pull these 2 out. And you can let these 2 go whichever way you want. Like I can do, you know, I could do, well, let's see. I might have messed that one up actually with the way that I put it back up into my scalp. Yeah, okay, we're going to take this. Oh, do you guys see that volume? That is like pure volume bouncage right there. Is what's happening right there. Okay, I'm going to take this and just curl it this way. It's kind of got a mind of its own today. But you guys can see that it creates so much more volume. Oh, I can talk normal again. So much more volume on your roots. And it's going to make those curls a lot more bouncier than just putting it on the wand and then letting it sit, like letting it cool as it naturally pulls down. So then you guys can just take your fingers. This one's being a little bit wacky down here too. Wackadoodles. Sorry. I've never actually done that with a wand. I've only ever done it with a curling iron. So maybe that's why I'm having a little bit of problems. But, do you guys see that volume? That's like not going nowhere. That's gonna stick in there. I'm gonna let this one sit a little bit longer so it can cool. But, anyways, if you're looking for volume, if you're looking for your curls to stay a little bit better, try that trick. You can pin your whole head. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from putting every single one of your curls into a bobby pin. And actually, when I was in college, that's how I always did my curls. I always pinned them. Every time I would curl my hair, and then I would pin them, and then I would do my makeup, and then pull my pins out, and then I'd be ready to go for the day. So that's how I used to do all my curls before wands were ever a thing. Okay, this is just glossy glass, so I'm just going to top. I like the glossy glass because of the moisture, so that's how I'm going to start. You don't have to. I'm going to put opal gloss on top. And you could absolutely just put opal gloss on top if you want to, but my lips are a little bit dry right now because I haven't been drinking a ton of water. And so I like to keep glossy gloss on all the time. Okay, so I'm going to do half my lip so that you guys can see the difference here. Do you guys see that? What opal gloss just did to my red. Do you guys see that? Kind of got on that side a little bit. Do you guys see that? Oh. I'm obsessed with opal gloss over my reds. Like, so I'm going to finish because I want it on my whole lip. But it like creates this like pinky, purpley, red, like, I don't know, awesomeness. I don't even know what it creates, but it creates like mind-blowing, beautiful, if you ask my opinion. My feet are falling asleep, sorry, I've been sitting on them. So that is Fly Girl with opal gloss is what I just put on my lips. Oh, and 2 layers of icicle, because that is some serious reddage, and I don't need more than what's there. So amazing, right? From red to like pinkish purple with a gloss. So if you guys like it or you want it or you need it, I have everything on hand, so just let me know. I could ship it today or you could pick up today if you're local. And I hope those tips and tricks helped you with your curls if you're having some trouble. And as always, let me know if you need any help. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. We'll see you later.